I have with me Subu M. Kota Garu, who is the chairman and CEO of Boston Group.
My full name is Subramanyam Kota. Before I got into the flight, I changed the name to Subu M Kota. I want to say that M being money.
And the initiative you have provided for the CABI, Association for the Blind People Cricket Association.
$1 million for the association.
So I wanted to know about your better half, how they have supported all your family.
I got a wife who supports. She's part of the journey. Most of the things what I do, I never take permission from anybody. I don't report to anybody.
When you decided that you need to do something in the field of pharma or biotech?
After my father passed away, eldest brother used to be head of the family.
Would you bet on the team more or the resources more?
There are so many factors of leadership and survivability. You got to be managing people, all other things. Money comes later on.
When did you think of this giving back to the society again?
Almost 20-25 years back. I put a park in the middle of the center.
I found out that Infosys Narayan Murthy also is from your team and you probably work together at some point of time.
I used to manage the operating system called Infosys. So once in a while Narayan Murthy used to come. Then they came back and started the company Infosys. Their journey is an amazing journey.
Hello, welcome to 10x Talks. Today I have with me an amazing guest who is known for his entrepreneur journey, who is known for his philanthropic activities, and he owns multiple startups across wide domains wherein he shares all his experience and how his life journey has started and how the idea of Shanta Biotech has started. I'm privileged to take this podcast right after Subu Garu have got the honorary doctorate from JNTU Kakinada. So we also take this inspiration or take multiple ideas from him as well, how to move forward in the entrepreneur journey. The reason why I call this guest today is he has much of experience in making multiple startups a successful journey. And we can learn a lot of entrepreneurial related talks, be it work-life balance, be it the kind of identifying the right product or anything. Apart from that, why I wanted this guest to be in our first podcast is without having much of the resources available at his stake, he ambition to go into US and he thought of establishing a multiple startups there is an inspiring story for many. The journey of Shanta Biotech altogether is a different case study. So we touched upon the aspects of philanthropic activities as well, how he instinctively thought of donating $1 million to CABI as a foundation there. Namaste, sir.
Namaste, Andy.
Thank you for accepting our invitation and coming to the podcast.
Thank you.
Actually, we are waiting for your thing to give an entrepreneur talks about all the people who are waiting for your talks. We have been trying from last 2 months to coordinate with you, but unfortunately, we didn't get the time to have a word with you and all. But fortunate enough that during this session, we got an opportunity to have a word with you. Thank you for accepting our invitation and coming to this program, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. It's a very great pleasure for us to hosting you, sir. Thank you. So, starting from your journey, sir, in 1968 when you went to the US, you have faced many of the troubles, like right from holding $8 in your pocket, you have reached to many milestones. So, I wanted to know the kind of struggles which you faced initially after landing into the US and how your journey started and how you established more than 35 companies with a good success rate.
There are more failures than successful things, but anyway, but for everything there is a beginning. So my first testing is when we land in the USA, where you land in JF Kennedy Airport,
Yes.
International.
Yes.
Then you got to go to domestic flight is from LaGuardia.
Yes.
So it happened that they booked me in those days a helicopter flight between the airports.
From John F. Kennedy to
LaGuardia.
LaGuardia, yeah.
I didn't know first time, I thought it's normal, but anyway, I'm the only one sitting in the flight.
Okay, you thought something extraordinary is happening to you.
Already I feel that something is going to happen. Positive.
Yeah.
The guy, instead of going direct to LaGuardia, he went around one round in Manhattan with all the skyscrapers and all the buildings and all.
Yes, sir.
It's a very exciting moment I can still cherish and remember.
Yes, sir.
Today. And what make me to put a goal that I got to settle in that country.
Yeah.
I didn't decide it, but it has a lot of influence on that one shot made it.
Okay.
So I landed in LaGuardia,
Lagadi, yeah.
then took the flight to upstate New York, Rochester. I was supposed to join University of Rochester.
Okay.
Then when I landed there, my luggage didn't come.
Okay.
Then I said I can handle that.
Yeah.
Then the guy, one friendship family is supposed to come and to pick me up
Okay.
and put them in their house. Nobody showed up. I can handle that.
Then-
So I asked the guy, could you dial the phone number of the so-and-so person? The guy tried this, that, they don't have phones there.
Okay.
America, nobody have a phone. I couldn't believe it.
Because back, probably it is in 1968 and 70s maybe.
Yeah, but even then, people didn't do correctly or whatever.
Yeah.
He want to brush off and say, no, sir.
Yeah.
Then the part came, how to go to from where I am
From the airport to the friend's house,
to the
yeah.
friendship family home.
Yes.
So I asked the guy where to get the ride. So you go outside, sir. There is a taxi will be there.
Okay.
So I'm always very careful about my $8.
Because that is the
Not
only thing
knowing
you have
him.
in your pocket.
So went in outside, then one briefcase, just my degree certificates and all to
Okay.
join the school. That's all I have, nothing else. By the way, in the meantime, my full name is Subramaniam Kota.
Okay.
Before I got into the flight, I changed the name to Subu M Kota.
Okay. What is the reason for that, sir?
I want to say that M being money.
So right then you have decided that you are turning
I
your
want to
name
be
into money.
entrepreneur and make money. There is no kalti. Straight goal is that మన దొరరాజ్ గారి ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఎలాగనమాట. So I went outside, walked out, then I seen one stretch limo,
Yeah.
12 people to sit down there.
Yeah.
I stopped that. Can you give me a ride to so and so place? He said, yeah, of course, get in.
Yeah.
So I got into the 12-seater limousine. There's one other guy sitting in the limo, and that guy and this driver kept on talking in English.
Okay.
Even though I thought I can understand English, I can't understand a word.
Okay.
They were talking about the sports or something else. So as we go along the ride, my mind is always on the meter.
Because you want your $8 to be
Yeah,
inside your
I
pocket.
don't know when the guy is going to throw me out,
Yes,
From there I got to walk. Where to walk, we don't know.
Yeah.
It's all dark already.
Yeah.
Fall colors came and all. So like that going on, then this guy found out that I'm nervous about only watching the meter only but not enjoying the ride,
The one beside you.
No.
Yeah.
So then the guy asked me a question, do you smoke?
Okay.
Of course I smoke,
You really smoke? Just for the
I got to stand, I'm representing India now.
Okay. Okay.
So I got to say that yes, of course. So the guy gave me a cigarette.
Okay.
Can I light it up?
Okay.
I said, of course, light it up. My mind is on the meter.
Meter.
And this guy is lighting up my cigarette.
Yeah.
And then after a while he said that, sir, you got to reverse it.
Okay.
I'm burning the filter.
Filter.
So with that I took one puff and didn't agree with me. Never tasted smoke, basically. So as we go along, the house came.
Okay.
15 minutes ride, whatever. By the time I see that how much it is, the guy said that, welcome to America, I'll take care of it
So he started paying on your behalf.
on behalf.
Okay. That's one.
So I got out
Yeah.
and knocked on the door of the friendship family home.
Yeah.
And they said that, yes, can I help you? Then I said, this is Subu Kota from
Subu M.
India.
Yes.
And from India, Subu, how come you didn't call me? I heard you didn't have a phone.
Yes.
That guy got upset. How come I don't have a phone? I have a phone.
Yeah.
But anyway, that happened to be the day for the Jewish holiday, Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah. It's a very religious holiday.
Yeah.
House full of people walking around with a hamakas. Hamaka means is a cap, only covers the skull only.
Okay.
That's their traditional dress and all. So I got ready and joined the group for the dinner.
Okay.
Then they asked the question out of the prayer, what do you know about Judaism?
Okay.
I told that Judaism, we hear about it, but not where we are, southern part of India.
No one.
We
yeah.
don't teach much and all.
Yes.
But one thing we are taught that that Hitler guy is very bad man, very bad man.
Okay.
They all got up and they clapped.
Clapped at you.
Subu is a good man.
just join the party of.
And so that's the beginning of my journey.
Okay.
That night is the night. Then they said they're all going to clubbing,
Okay.
partying. Not like here, partying in that time also.
Okay.
So I went to the clubbing. For 24 hours I joined, traveled, then I joined them.
Yeah.
I met my professor in their house,
Okay.
where I did the thesis later on that year.
Okay.
So that's the beginning of the first night, what my experience is.
That's a wonderful story, sir. But I just wanted to connect it to the later phase of your life, where you started your journey from $8, and somehow I was reading about your journey and the initiative which you have provided for the CABI, the Association for the Blind People Cricket Association.
Right.
I thought it is a wonderful initiative where you, without any hesitation, have donated more than 7.5 crore. I don't remember the exact value.
$1 million.
$1 million.
We talk only dollars only.
Okay, so it is
This
approximately
conversion is
8.5 CR now. So
Right.
how does that happen, sir? Like you are into the entrepreneurship and you think a lot of about the money thing. So how that thing happened that you wanted to give a $1 million to the people who are into the blind cricketing. So how does that event happen altogether?
In 2018,
Yeah.
on 18, about 8 years back,
Yes. Sir.
we exited one company, my share of it.
Okay.
So we made lots of money.
Okay.
So that happened with the 50 years of my landing in USA.
Yeah.
So no matter with no money, but we made our own growth and positive way. We're ahead of many people.
Many people. Yeah.
So before that itself, I was involved in the Samarthanam, the blind association,
For the cricket.
and they said that on my event, they will come and the blind children will want to come and dance and perform.
Okay. For the event. Yeah.
So they take the perimeter of the stage and all.
Yeah.
We arranged a very nice stage with good disco dancing and all those things,
Okay.
So they came and did all the traditional dance and all those things.
Yeah.
So on that stage, I announced it without telling my wife even that, not that she will say no,
Okay.
$1 million for the
Association.
CABI
Yeah. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. But you didn't face any repercussions later that because
No.
you announced it on a single go.
I don't report to God even.
That's wonderful.
I hardly go to God. I
Okay.
talk to 1-800 number only.
Okay.
In fact, I'm going tomorrow to go there to report.
Okay.
And remember your name also to him.
My name?
Yeah.
Thank you.
He asked you what any repercussions and all those things.
No, sir. Just I wanted to have that thing
Yeah.
because in the entrepreneur journey, it is important to have that few people around you who supports and thinks in your way, who constantly supports or motivates you to achieving your goal. Because it's not about one company or the one entrepreneur journey. You have many across your life, right? Starting from 1971 and establishing the Boston Group and everything.
Right.
So I wanted to know much about your better half, how they have supported all your family members and all, which made a crucial part to the success of many of your startups.
Main reason I'm able to do,
Yeah.
because most of the things what I do, I never take permission from anybody. I don't report to anybody.
Okay.
Luckily, my parents are not there.
Yes.
Nobody.
Yes.
So I am answerable to myself.
Yourself. Yeah.
See that I am on the right track or not and all.
Yeah.
When they go right, I tell the people. If they were wrong, I say one tick down and we go work harder.
Okay.
So luckily, I have the freedom of mind, thought and all. Never worry about the repercussions, period.
Okay.
So I got a wife who supports me.
Supports and understands.
Never says that how come you are bringing so many young H1 people stay in the home and all.
Exactly.
Thousands
Yeah.
of people walk through the home,
Yes.
basically.
Yes.
We used to go cook for them and all those things.
Yes.
Never with the, oh my God, why I have to do this? Nothing like that.
Okay.
She's part of the journey.
That's wonderful.
Right.
That's wonderful.
Thank God.
Yes, sir.
Supportive wife.
Yes. And one more important thing I wanted to understand from you, sir, is regarding that Shanta Biotech. How does the thing happen? Because you are in a complete different domain before that. You are into IT consulting and doing multiple things like, into the IT consulting and IT services. But how does the transition happen? And when you decided that you need to do something in the field of pharma or biotech, like who is the key person motivated to do something into the field of pharma and biotech?
1988,
Yeah.
even before, after my father passed away, when I have the last two exams,
Yes.
then from there onwards, my eldest brother used to be head of the family.
Okay.
So, in fact, I was supposed to come to Hyderabad for a join Osman University,
Yeah.
but my brother thought that I won't be good for me,
Yeah.
But I used to manage me at the time, so I listened, went to Anandpur and all those things. But anyway, he came to 1980. I sponsored him and his wife family, and stayed with in USA.
Okay.
Around 86 or so, he came back and spent time retired life with friends and all those things. Another 2 years after that, he passed away.
Okay. Your brother.
Brother.
Yeah.
After he passed away, I tried to understand why did he pass away. We didn't know at the time. Then the death certificate says he died of hepatitis B.
Okay. Hepatitis B. Okay.
So it's in 1988.
Okay.
So I was always making friends with a lot of biotech people. Biotech is very big in Boston.
Yes. Yes.
So I found out one gentleman called Dr. Akhil Reddy, who is a doctorate from Yale University, several patents and all.
Okay.
I brought him on another drug we wanted to do in India.
Okay.
So we did it, but we didn't go through and all those things. But I got a lot of knowledge, entrance into how it works and all those things.
Yes. Yes.
Then one day I asked him, how to solve this hepatitis B,
B. Yeah.
which is prevalent and all,
Much prevalent in that.
and it's expensive to import and do it.
Okay.
So one day we had a meeting, Bhaskar Reddy and another professor in Geeta Sharma.
Okay.
With three of us, we have defined what to do why not biotech for India. At the time, no biotech in India.
Okay.
So I made a notes of all the meeting,
Okay.
and I put a goal that we're going to do hepatitis B vaccine,
Okay.
and it should be less than $1.
Less than $1. You have achieved that, sir?
We achieved it in 5 years.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay.
So then we exported 86 countries.
Okay.
So this is the thought process what we have. Then around that time, Varaprasad Reddy
Yes. Yes.
is an adopted brother for me since 1980.
Okay.
Same person who took care of me, their son.
Yes.
After I went to USA, he filled the slot and became like a brother.
Okay.
So since 1980 we are together.
Okay.
So at that time in 92 when we wanted to do, he came and started a company. But I did the seed funding, I did it
Okay.
basically. Then we raised the money. Then we made a presentation to Oman King, and to 3-hour presentation we got $10 million
Wonderful.
and $10 million line of credit.
Okay.
Then in 5 years we produced a vaccine as good as better than international standards. Most of the scientists we hired from CCMB and other places
Exactly. Exactly.
and done well.
That is, I think, 10 times cheaper than what's available in the market at that
Correct.
point of time. If I'm not
Our
wrong.
goal is less than $1.
Less than $1. It's priced at $10 or $12 at that point of time. It's a wonderful.
Right.
It's a wonderful job, sir. Okay. So, like one important thing I wanted to ask in the angle of entrepreneurship and the journey towards it, being experiencing wide domains of ideas and implementing that, didn't you face much of the challenges and in management of multiple ideas or executing multiple things at single go or some point of thing? Because managing one entity is a big trouble for the people nowadays. So how did you handle so much of different spectrum of entities at one go.
But every organization,
Yes, sir.
when we put it,
Yes.
we find the best of the minds.
Okay.
So you bet on a winning horse
Okay.
and guide them, use their knowledge and all, ability and all. Rest of the management techniques and all those things, we know how to manage it.
Okay.
Including in this building, in the first floor, there is a friend of mine, brought him from Boston and put where they make the mice
Nice. Okay.
without any purest mice, they grow
Okay.
in the Shamiana, whatever the labs are there, Genome Valley,
Okay.
and we supply to the industry.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he passed away within the last 3-4 months.
Okay.
But he has the knowledge,
Mm-hmm.
he has the patent. Korean company came and did it. My job is to motivate them and do it and give them space.
Okay.
So incubation done right here. So this is a different field.
Yes. Yes.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes.
Every field is same. Every entrepreneur mindset is same.
Okay.
They got to have the knowledge and the confidence to bet on it.
Okay.
And we bet on it. We throw our money and say that it's okay. We lose, we will lose.
You will lose.
Right.
So my next question follows to the same angle, sir.
Right.
Would you bet on the team more or the resources more? If I wanted to ask on that angle.
Depending on the idea
Okay.
and also the team.
Okay. Who is implementing that? Is the
But
force.
team doesn't stay together.
Yes. Yes.
So you always got to learn where to go, which way to go. So you bet on 10 ideas.
Yes.
Maybe 2 or 3 will do well.
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yes.
But it always depends upon who you bet on it.
Okay.
Winning horse.
Okay. And one more thing, important question I wanted to ask from you, sir, is how can you be relevant in multiple years? Like things go or move in a faster pace, right? Like some things are relevant in 1980s and some things are not relevant in 1990s, and it goes on with very high speed now. So, what is your schedule or your routine to keep updated with all these things in a spectrum of?
You always depend on another young mind.
Okay.
I don't learn AI and all those things.
Okay.
I find the best of the minds from MIT and all PhDs.
Okay.
MIT and do it, and he updates me exactly what is going on in simplest form.
So the better way of getting funding from you is to approach the people who have been behind you, the masterminds
There
behind
is
you.
nobody master behind me.
Okay.
I myself got to be convinced,
Okay. Okay.
and then willing. There are so many factors of leadership
Yes.
and survivability. You got to be temperament,
Yes.
managing people,
Yes.
all other things. Money comes later on.
Yes. Yes.
The idea to market, there is that there's tests a lot of personality.
Yes. Yes.
Particularly how he gets along good and show the leadership and the team.
Yes.
Keep them together.
I think it is out of the context now, but I wanted to ask that you are a music lover. I understood it from your all the things and the interviews which you have given. But sometimes you feel that you are done and you want some motivation or you want some break from all the things which are going around you. What is your go-to thing when you feel such kind of things, like now I want some rest or I wanted to go or move away from all the things which is happening in the business or everything? So what's the go-to point for you when it comes to
I never found need a rest. I go
Okay.
to nightclubs up to 2 o'clock. I listen to music.
Okay.
The road number 45 is my address.
road number 45?
Right.
Okay.
Even yesterday I went to Bangalore.
Okay.
We launched 2 blind children, girls,
Okay.
Samarthanam sisters concert, 3.5 hours concert.
Oh, great.
We're taking them across USA.
Yes. Yes.
So what I'm saying, there is no, you
Rest.
can get tired of even anything but not music.
Okay.
There's so much out there.
Yes.
You have to explore.
Can we know some of your best go-to?
Mostly South Indian music.
South Indian, name a few.
Classical.
Classical.
Yeah.
Can I know your better singer or someone who is the most fond of, like, if I want to ask a quick question of which song it's going in your mind now, or something like that?
First, I started my introduction, Lalgudi Jayaraman.
Okay.
Violin. Violin is my most
good. Okay.
You can listen and talk to
Okay.
if the artist is great.
Yeah.
That's where I started my journey.
Okay.
Then from there to moved on. There is in every part of it world there is a different music.
Yes. Yes.
It's all how you adapt
it.
to
Yes. 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 So coming back to the entrepreneurship again, sir. So how do you look at AI, sir? What's the potential or the demerits, or how do you look at it? Like you have the wide range of experience. You are looking at probably you have seen the ASL financial crisis, GFC. You have seen the IT transition as well. So how do you look AI from your eyes?
There is a lot of potential. Like we read the same press.
Okay.
Basically, but what we bet on. We did the models already, and we got 2 Fortune 500 companies working for us. We got projects.
Okay.
And still not tested.
Okay.
So within the next year or two, we'll tell that whether we are able to contribute.
Make it or not. Yes. Yes.
Make insurance sector and another inventory management sector.
Okay. You're already into the domain of AI as well.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
So we got a model.
Okay.
And my partner did ISSC in Bangalore.
Okay.
Then did masters in MIT and PhD in MIT.
Yes, sir.
Is quantum physics.
Quantum computing and quantum physics.
He did that.
Wonderful.
So we're betting on a horse which is already proved.
Okay.
Used to work IBM.
Okay.
And about 15,000 people used to work for him and all.
Okay.
I thought it's the right bet. Let us see.
One last thing regarding this entrepreneur thing and all. One message, if I ask you, you can pass on to your people, like the young entrepreneurs who are coming into the with so much of passion, but not able to sustain for a long time in the field of entrepreneurship or the business kind of thing. One advice, if you want to give it from your end, like what it would be?
That is, don't worry about the results. You keep trying.
Okay.
Never afraid to fail.
Okay.
You don't have to report, don't feel bad. If you fail, that's good. This way you think straight.
Yeah.
The more number of times you fail, you will gain a lot of experience. All the experience is not going to go a waste.
Yes.
You know, you use that into the stepping stone to something else. So don't be discouraged. That's all I'm saying.
But at the similar point of time, it is very difficult to maintain that passion all the time and keep you on high foods to make your product go viral, or if you wanted to have something done. But it is also very difficult, right, sir? So
right, it's like chasing a woman.
Yes. Not woman particularly. It's a different.
You give up?
Yes.
You can't give up.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
That's the same thing.
But do you look both things in the similar way? Like
yeah, absolutely.
No, sir. But you cannot compare this with the other thing.
But mindset.
Okay.
Mindset.
Yeah.
Basically, just because you failed one, that doesn't mean it's the end of the story. There's so many ideas keep coming.
Yes, sir.
Different sectors.
Yes, sir.
And you may not shine in your sector, but there's your application of your knowledge into some other sector, you might excel.
Yes.
You never know.
Yes.
We haven't. You as an outsider, you see things different way.
Different way, yes, sir.
Then a person studied only biology.
Exactly. Yes.
So you just have to have open mind.
Yes.
Willing to work with people.
Yes. So one last thing I wanted to ask you about this APTA, sir, like how the journey of APTA has started and how you are contributing to that, and the recent APTA as well, like how does that happen, and how long you have been associated with APTA and all?
APTA since 2018 I am associated.
Yes.
Up to that time, I don't know what caste I am kind of thing. I never worried about it.
Okay.
And my wife is from Havana, Cuba.
Yes.
So never worried about it.
Yes.
Our friends and all there, but not specifically of that. At some point when they asked us, they got me used to throwing this towel at you and all this salwa.
Yes.
Then I became addicted to that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Salva is the only thing got me addicted.
Okay.
So anyway, from there onwards, I found that we can give some leadership.
Yes.
There was some confusion and all those things. Then we started doing the monthly business meeting,
Yes. Yes. Every
teaching
month.
entrepreneurships and
Every
all those.
Thursday, probably the last Thursday or Friday, probably.
Then once we reached a point,
Yes.
then we wanted to do the same thing in India.
Okay.
Then monthly we started. Then grand scale we did called Catalyst or something.
Yes. Yes. Apta Catalyst in the month of January.
Month
6, 7,
January.
8, probably.
Right.
Yes.
That
Yes.
that brought us. We were surprised how many we brought everybody else under one tent.
One and it's a very good event, sir.
Yeah, at least started the spark,
Yes. Yes.
and people can relate to each other.
Yes.
And it is still going on.
Yes.
So we're going to do one more sometime this year, sometime August or something. We haven't decided the date yet, but the preparations are going on.
Okay.
So, but it brought a lot of good people to know that of the same kind,
Yes,
helping hand,
Yes.
and
Complementing
some
resources.
differences will be there, but there are more togetherness than differences,
Exactly.
at least.
Yes.
It's not easy to bring down the walls and to combine all one time,
Yes.
but we're in the right direction.
And when did you think of this giving back to the society again? Like you are into this money making, as rightly you said in the
Right.
beginning that I changed my name to Subu M Kota. M stands for money. Then when the idea of giving back to the society where I'm coming
For
from.
almost 20, 25 years back,
Okay.
I gave to my town swimming pool. I put a park in the middle of the center.
Okay.
Then I built a YMCA,
Okay.
16 million YMCA fundraising,
Okay.
and India Center another 2 million.
Okay.
So all these things, not that I go there, I hardly go there,
Okay.
but people recognize and you motivate others.
Yes. Yes.
But I never gave any money to temples.
Okay.
There are a lot of people want to give to temples, so you don't need to worry about it.
Many of my US friends are the one who went in the earlier phase to the US are still into those phase and not giving back to the society. Some
It's a personal thing.
yes. Yes.
You do people when you go to temple Tirupati,
Yes.
how many people throw money in the hundi?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. We don't ask them.
Yes. Yes. It's the same kind of thing. Understood.
It's up to you.
Yes. Yes.
They won't ask you how much you put.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
When you are ready, when you can share access or a cause,
Yes.
you should do that.
Yes.
Giving is one of the best things in life.
Yeah, it's a very noble
Yeah,
thing, sir.
yeah.
But many
You
of
have
the
to
people
teach.
doesn't understand
Yeah.
the importance of it, and once they disconnect from this land and going back to a place and earning so much of money in wide domains, so probably they miss somewhere that it is not my turn to give it back to the society.
Look at Bill Gates.
Yeah, yeah.
By 2020, whatever the date you put, you want to give away all the money.
I think you acted as a consultant to him as well, if I'm not wrong.
Long time back, but
Yeah.
point is, the motivation.
Yes, yes,
You take a motivation from anybody.
yes, yes,
If some kid put a lemonade stand and all the money comes for a cause she gives,
yes,
100% gives away.
yes,
That's amazing.
Yes.
It could be $5,
yes.
but that's $5 counts.
Yes. And when I'm trying to explore your journey about your startups and all, I found out that Infosys Narayan Murthy also is from your team and you probably work together at some point of time.
That year of 78, 79,
1978 and 79.
at the time no IT consultants were from India.
Okay.
H1B is just starting kind of thing.
Yeah.
So when I used to work for a company called Data General.
Data General then, yes.
So when we need some quality testing and all those things,
Yeah.
we're looking for some people who convince the management
Yes.
that Indian programmers are good, very early stage.
Yes.
At that time, they didn't know that whether the Indians they speak English,
Yeah.
what they are. They have no idea. India they used to show only when there is some calamity, negative way.
Exactly.
Never a positive press.
Yes.
But anyway, we convinced them. Then there is a friend of mine who have Narayan Patni,
Mhm.
and he has a place in Pune.
Okay.
And from Pune, we hired about 6 of them.
Okay.
And for first batch, basically. So they worked for us,
As a trainer.
the
Yes.
testing
Yes.
and all those
Yes.
things.
Yes.
At that time, I used to manage a operating system called Infos.
Infos. Okay.
So I used to work, at the time there is no restaurant or anything else.
Yes. Yes.
So once in a while, Namurthy used to come and have a dinner, show his vision. Then when I suggested to him, why don't you stick around, you can get a green card and all. But he wanted, his wife is back
Okay.
in India at that time.
Okay.
So after several years, I met her. I said, "See, you would have been American citizen.
Citizen by then. Yeah.
For you, he came back.
Yes.
See what is working night and day.
No,
Poor guy."
he's leading the industry now, sir.
I just kidding with her. Then she said very nice answer.
Yes.
Great woman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But that's how we met and we worked together.
Wonderful.
Then
Wonderful.
they came back and started a company, Infosys.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's the name they picked.
And from then they revolutionized the whole sector as a whole.
Their journey is an amazing journey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How entrepreneurs can build wealth out of one generation, and they showed how they can stay together and made it happen. As of today, still the team works together and all.
Yeah.
It's a great example for others to follow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And regarding your entrepreneurial journey, sir, like you didn't bother about going to the fields which are hesitated by many, if I'm not wrong, because you went into event management, you went into running a restaurant probably in 1974-75.
Right.
So what's your thought process then? Because you already started a startup in 1971 and thought of after probably a decade later you started the Boston Group and everything. But didn't you feel hesitated that I'm running an event management thing or a restaurant on my own? What's the mindset then?
We are not born when you born on the head, you're a software programmer.
Yes, sir.
Like that.
Yes, sir.
So I took 79 course how to buy real estate with no money down.
Okay. Okay.
The amount of the fees for that is 2 days event is $450.
Back then.
Very expensive.
Okay.
I took it. By end of the year, I got about 89 apartments.
Oh. In 1974-75 you're talking. Wonderful. Okay.
So along with that, 2 commercial buildings came, and one of the commercial building has an Indian restaurant.
Okay.
Indian restaurant name is Pondicherry.
Okay. The restaurant name is Pondicherry.
Pondicherry because we used to serve French breakfast and Indian food.
Okay.
So French and Indian combination is Pondicherry.
Okay.
So that's the name. We got liquor license. We used to bar, all those nighttime music and all those things.
Yes.
Then I used to run the apartments. Then I had a full-time job also same time.
Yes.
So I used to work 24 hours, 24 by 7.
Okay.
So got a lot of energy.
Energy is a different thing, and coming out of your zone and doing a different thing. Like
Yeah.
It's not
Never afraid to fail.
okay.
That's it.
And to conclude on the last note, sir, like we want one of the very important suggestion to how to balance this work and life, because you're 80 crossed now, and you're very good.
Only 83.
Only 83. I am making it 3 years slower, but how to maintain that work-life balance? And
I learned how to sleep while talking.
but that's not possible easily, sir, as you say.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
But you have a passion to do it, you will do it.
Okay.
I don't have to go to Bangalore, but I went there Bangalore but to launch the thing.
Yes.
Out of that outcome is I had a chance to meet and spend time on the stage.
Okay.
Former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri grandson.
Okay. Okay.
We both shared
Okay.
the stage and all. He invited me to go to Tashkent.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So you participate in the non-profit events. You find a lot of people of a different caliber.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not the money making is simple. We are all beyond that.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What is that common we can do together?
Yes.
These partnerships are done in a different level.
So thank you very much, sir,
Thank you,
for
Nana.
coming here and gracing the event. we need lot of your blessings as well, and all the people who are working in our generation needs your blessings to go forward and have a
Positive.
wonderful entrepreneur
We
journey.
love to work with young people,
Yes, sir.
be a mentor,
Yes.
give advice what we know.
Yes, sir.
And we learn out of it. We learn also what is the current technology you guys are all working,
Yes, sir.
and pros and cons. Then business is business.
Yes.
End
Yes.
of the day,
Yes, sir.
right?
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much, sir. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate.
Thank you, sir.
So can I ask one question, please?
Yeah.
How do we?
Sir, you said you don't think of anyone, you don't report to anyone. You think of yourself as the only person you are responsible for. And you also say that you had to endure a lot of failures in life. What was the one thing that, kept you on track? You were in America in the 60s and 70s, like you had a lot of freedom. You could have done a lot of things, but then you chose to, stay focused and pursue the right path. What made you not steer away and stay focused?
First of all, we want to make money.
Okay.
So we focused to just making money itself. At some point, we said making money is important. When you have a money, your word counts, and you can do what you want to do. Then you come to a conclusion that it's not only making money, but how to share your good fortune with others.
Yes.
And it gives you a lot of good feeling and confidence when you share your wealth
Yes.
with
Yes.
somebody else.
Yes. Yes.
You know.
That gives you much of satisfaction.
Absolutely.
Yes. Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. And also, I'm fortunate enough that today here in front of Subu Garu, we have launched our new vertical Yantrik AI, which is the ultimate source or the destination for all your agentic AI workflows built. Please subscribe 10x Talks for all the entrepreneur related talks and keep yourself updated with the AI related things.